What's today's topic again?
Today's topic is is the type of things that'll make a man want to be with a woman for a long time.
What keeps a man in a committed relationship? That's the topic.
Yes, sir.
Now, like I said, we're talking monogamy here, and I don't believe in monogamy. There's only one time I've ever felt I was ever in love, and I was incarcerated. And we already discussed that. So I don't know if I ever been in love or not. But the time that I was in love, I was incarcerated. And if anybody brought me some marijuana on a consistent level, I'd have fell in love with you too. So I guess it don't count.
So that don't count. That means
That don't
you was
count.
AKA Deuce Bigelow / Clinton Institution.
You calling me a prison gigolo? You call me a
Well,
prison gigolo, bro.
for a package, you probably would have been in love with anybody if she had some eyes.
I just said that. If you brought me the bag on a consistent level and I was incarcerated, yes, we could have had a loving relationship. I still be in love with you right now.
I'm trying to explain to this fella that to have a committed relationship is not all predicated off of sex. It's other things that go hand in hand with it. And that's what I'm trying to convince him.
Okay, and here's my thing, right? I'm a sexual being. I like to have sex, and not only do I like to have sex, I like to have sex with multiple different kind of women. I like the feeling of different women.
I know.
I'm a sex so for me, honestly, I think if I'm gonna be in a relationship, I would have to be with a woman who wants to share me with other women.
No. Your problem is you haven't experienced love yet, which is understandable. But when you experience love, you're gonna want to be with that person and only that person, and you're gonna want her to be with you and only you.
So you telling me that there's a woman out here that you was in love with, and you felt that way, that you don't start smiling and smirking. So you telling me that there was a woman out here in this world that you only wanted this woman and no other woman. That's what you saying?
I'm saying.
No, I'm saying, is that what you saying?
I'm saying.
You felt that way before? Yes or no?
Yes.
And what happened? Why didn't the relationship work?
Choices.
Her choices or your choices?
It depends. I felt like this more than once.
So you, hold up. So you loved more than one woman. What you laughing for?
You're a funny guy.
I didn't say at the same time, but you.
Yes.
So at different points in your life, you've been in love with different women.
At different points in my life, I thought I found somebody that I wanted to be committed with and have a serious relationship.
How many times?
Questionable. Because
What's questionable?
circumstances sometimes dictate how one feels. Meaning that sometimes you'll think you're in love with a certain person and then it's for the wrong reasons. You should know about that.
I don't know about that because I've only been in love when I was incarcerated.
Like you said, your situation dictated how you felt about that person.
But I wasn't free, so I don't know. It was just prison.
None of us is free.
Nigga, you free, nigga.
No, I'm not.
You got options.
No.
I didn't have too many options in prison.
We're all in prison.
But you got options in this prison. I didn't have the prison I was in, it was only whoever's gonna make that visiting list.
No. When I say that none of us is free, is that we are controlled by a certain environment.
I get all that, but what I'm saying is you have the opportunity in your incarceration, your definition of incarceration, you have the opportunity to be with other women, right? I didn't.
Okay. Well, let me respond.
I only had the opportunity to be with the women who would take my letters and what I could get to come up on a visit. You know what I'm saying? It was stipulated on stipulations. You know what I'm saying? You've been in these streets where you have an opportunity to decide if you want to be with someone or don't want to be with someone. So what happened that you said you've been in love on multiple occasions. What happened? Why didn't it work out? Because I've never been in love. I never been in love, bro. So If you was in love,
I believe that finances play a major part.
that's not love, bro. Love don't listen. I know one thing, and I'm not an expert. Love and finances don't go in the same fucking. They don't go in the same sentence. Don't even hit me with that shit, because if it do, you've been lied to, bro.
Let me explain something to you. You can love somebody, right? And then they could be in love with you. You can't pay your portions of the bills.
They was never in love with you. Yeah, makes sense, don't it?
No, it don't.
It don't make sense. So you telling me if somebody dealing with you and it's predicated on whether or not you could pay a bill or not, that's love?
No. I'm saying that. I'm saying that.
Word.
No, this is some real shit right here, but I'm about to lay to you. You can be in love with somebody that's not financially able to help you, but that person has to get his shit together ASAP, because sooner or later, love don't pay bills, and bills have to be paid, food have to be put on the table, and things have to be addressed to make things a healthy environment.
All right, but I've seen people who don't have money stick together.
Cool.
Mothers and their kids.
That's not a romantic.
What you mean? That's love. A mother love her kids, right?
No. Mother has kicked kids out of the house.
Yeah, but I'm just showing you. I'm showing you the times that I have seen. The only time that I have seen that work. How y'all ladies doing? Yo, I've seen at times that people can be, when they really love each other, money don't mean they're gonna stick together regardless.
That's false, because it's a period where somebody will work with you and understand your situation, but you do have to get things together, because we're living in the real world, and finances does play a major part of the relationship. It just do, just as well as sex.
Yo, I'm sorry. That's why I guess I never been in love, because I don't think finances and love that got anything to do with each other, bro.
Can you be in love with a woman that refuses to have sex with you?
No, but I could be in love with a woman who ain't got no money.
Typical. So that means that you'll be in love, homeless, bills not paid.
No, I'm gonna get it for her because I love her.
When have you done that?
I've never been in love, but if I was in love, I'm going to make it happen.
Okay, so in case you're unable to make it happen,
I'm going to make it happen.
in case you're back in 20, same thing. Then that means a lot of love.
Good thing I never been in love. It never happened. It never happened to me.
Listen,
It never
the
happened to
question
me.
I pose to y'all is finances, sexual, living arrangements, and this harsh reality does play a major part in staying in a relationship and being happy, because you have to be happy to be able to give each other the best of one.
Right. And your finances shouldn't predict my happiness. I should be able to be good myself. I should be able to be so good myself that I'm not worried about what your finances are, bro.
No. I believe that if you love, y'all in love and things, and y'all fall on hard times, and y'all could put it together and work it out. But sooner or later, that person, who's ever lacking, has to eventually step it up and come to the table. I'm not saying if he loses his job Monday, you're dumping him Wednesday. But I'm saying if he loses his job on January and he don't do nothing for a whole another year, then those things are going to play a major strain on the relationship. And that's a fact.
I don't see how, because like I said, your finances shouldn't be predicated on love. Love and finance, that shouldn't have nothing to do with it. I think society pushes that scenario you just gave about the bills and all of that. That shit is society. When we was created, we wasn't created with no bills and none of that shit.
Yes, we were.
No, we wasn't, bro. Bro, God give us life, bro. God, the fuck, it don't cost nothing to fucking make life, bro. Excuse my language. To create life, it don't cost. It ain't no bills involved in that process.
Well,
It ain't no bills involved in